NBA writer Lee Jenkins joins me from Los Angeles. Lee, we know that Odom had been going through a very rough patch over the last few years. What do you think the turning point was for him? When did things really start to take a dark turn?
Well, I mean, Maggie, when it came to fruition, it came to light, was probably a couple years ago in 2013 when he had the DUI arrest. He was missing for 72 hours. There was a car accident. But people have been worried about Odom even before that. I mean, around the NBA, I would kind of ask people occasionally, have you heard from him? You talked to him? And he sort of dropped out of sight. I mean, he wasn't returning people's calls. He changed his number a few times. I think some people reached out to him, and he didn't necessarily want to be helped. What triggered that spiral is a complicated question because you have somebody who was hounded by demons for a long, long time, since he was young. But I think he was able to exist within the structure of an NBA team, specifically the Lakers. And I think there are a couple things that his friends point to. One is the trade that was vetoed, the Chris Paul trade. Odom felt really betrayed after that. He kind of thresholded the Lakers to deal him to Dallas for less than value. I think that was one thing. And his career sort of went off the rails right then. And then, look, I think the reality shows, people close to him at least believe that it plays a part in this, that he sort of underestimated, and he's made a ton of decisions like this in his life, but that he kind of underestimated his ability to handle that whole situation. There's just a huge difference between sports celebrity, which Odom was a part of, and Hollywood celebrity. And I think that experience in some ways did backfire.